It is actually quite a big shame to stop this music from playing. It's epic. And actually it will end in like 20 seconds, so not that big of a deal maybe. Hello everyone, it is Tuesday and, well, like any other day of the week, we have our little stream. Or maybe a big stream, let's be honest. Oh, Miko, or rather Milo Cold Hands. Hey there, I'm glad you made it in any way, so pleasure to have you here. Let's start up this game, jeez. Come on. Start it up. Since Milo is here, I need to quickly solve the puzzles. But yeah, how are you doing? You are running off to your university, if I'm not mistaken, right? Some studies. But yeah, I'll be here for another 2 hours, that's for sure. So for as long as you have time, it will be a pleasure to have you here. I don't exactly remember. Are you familiar with the game? Have you played it? Have you started it? Have you only been looking at it? Do you have it in your library maybe? Stuff like that. And Rocket League has a little update. Alright, we'll let Rocket League quickly update. Watch as it is taking all my bandwidth. Not familiar at all. Well, we'll be immediately jumping like into hard puzzles. It's still quite easy to explain them, but understanding takes some practice. It's a fun game. If you're interested in genre, I think this is one of the best examples of genre. Alright, let's quickly, or slowly, start the game in the background and get ready. You enjoy puzzles games in general? Well, that's cool. I've completed like a bunch already. It so happens that the short games that I've played for my channel, and the idea of my channel is to play all the backlog in my Steam library games I haven't played at all. Never. And it so happens that the shortest games that I've started with from the beginning are usually puzzle games. So we already had point-and-click adventures, just like little puzzles in general. Actually, mostly point-and-click adventures, actually. Broken Age, Mechanarium, Day of the Tentacle Remastered, stuff like that. Alright, so here it is. Like, the general idea is that we, first of all, start the timer. This thing needs to be ticking. If this thing isn't ticking, something is wrong. And finally, we do this, and that, and get ready to go. So, the idea is really simple. Here's every single puzzle in this game is represented, you can see in a distance, and here as well, by a panel. A panel usually has a really simple objective, which simply is start here at the bottom, or rather in any starting point, and bring the line to the end. And double Y is here. Hello! Glad you could make it again. Pleasure to have some returning folks. How are you? What's up with you? Do you have any good ideas for me? So yeah, usually it's quite easy. I'm at the latter stages of the game, so these get a little bit tricky. Trick for this one, for example, you have these rules. Here you don't see the rule. Here I need to separate the black and white ones. Here I need to build a specific figure with these Tetris pieces. Here I need to separate them or group them up. Here I need to, again, separate them or group them up. Or rather, again, white from black ones. Trick to this one, they all get solved at the same time. So solution for this panel needs to be fitting for all the other panels. And unfortunately, the solution we got on the last panel right here doesn't fit this one, as it immediately covers two white ones and a black one. So, surprise, surprise, we suddenly need to find yet another solution for this one, which also covers this one, and this one, this one, and this one. So you can imagine where the problems might arise. And there's still more. I think we need to get at the bottom somehow. We need to get to that door, and that door only opens when we solve these puzzles. Where is the thingamabob? Ah yeah, we solve this, then the ladder drops, then we solve something to get to the door. I'm just fine W. A double Y, or double YU. Or, okay, let's not get into technicalities. Right. Less talking, more solving the puzzles. My idea last time was actually standing here. Standing here and solving it like that. So let's say like this, and then no, then I immediately break the other one. So previously the solution was something like this. Here it doesn't work, can't work. Almost as if I need to go like this. No, not like this. Separate this one completely. Okay, that's good. Let's say do a figure here. Do we want to go like this? Oh no, it won't work like that. Wait, what did we do last time? We did something last time. Why? Okay. So difficulty in the game comes not from the puzzle itself getting harder, but because the overall puzzle challenges, overall puzzle changes, so it's possible to win from the very start of the game. Well, first of all, they keep introducing new techniques and new elements, so you don't even see all the possible tricks to this one. There's at least one more puzzle piece that can be introduced. That's one, and it is possible to start winning, I guess. It is possible to, well, especially if you have a solution at your hands, to just breeze through the whole thing, obviously. But unless, first of all, there's a little objective just to get to this part of the game, which is like a huge laser that we need to start. You won't see the laser obviously, but to get the laser we need to solve specific sections of the game, which first of all teach you a certain mechanic, for example this mechanic or this mechanic, and then like test you with progressively harder puzzles. So you get different combinations, you get sometimes obstructions, like there are places where you can't draw a line, it blocks it. Alright. Less talking, more solving. So yeah, the left one is actually, you see there's a little dot over here. My line has to go through there. That's one. Oh sorry, I'm still playing the music. What do you think? Should I leave the music in the background? Actually, I wanted to pause it, but I forgot to pause it. It might be good with it. And yes, it is soundtrack to Abzu, the game. This is basically an video game soundtrack collection. Let me quickly check if there's any. Yeah, thank God there's no Doom. Last time a Doom soundtrack suddenly started playing, it just went. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? And as in your pattern may change, but if you get it perfectly right at the start, then you win. But each one adds new thing that's all new level of difficulty. You speaking about this specific one? Yeah. So. A fun part is, yeah, I indeed can solve the very first puzzle perfectly. But the thing is, you start the first puzzle, you don't go wobbly wobbly and to the end. No, you go like, okay, like there's a line that needs to be drawn here. Okay, this is easy. Then the second one is also okay. But the first one actually specifically goes, okay, this is easy. Then disappears. Okay, well, this is also easy. You plop it here, and suddenly the first solution disappears, and you go, wait a minute. Okay, I can still solve it like this. Then bam, this suddenly appears. And you can see it flashes red, so it means that the solution doesn't work. And then you go, oh my god. So yeah, there is a possibility to solve this from the very beginning. And there might be a chance that the previous solution, none of the previous solutions, for every single one, with the exception of this maybe, I've made a new solution to fit every single one of these. So far, I didn't have a perfect solution. Yeah, it is possible. Yeah, and the previous solution also disappears, so it gets maybe a bit harder, but I don't need a previous solution that much. I'll need to still fit it like to the overall theme. So yeah, the first two I might even not look at. It's quite simple what I need to do here. This one. These ones are the ones that are hard. Come on. No, come on, really? I'm just trying to fit them in on, well, oh, come on, one window. There we go. Okay, again, enough chit-chat. While I love explaining this game, I'm wasting a lot of time just explaining it. Quick question. Yes, okay, I can make it like this. So 3 white dots alone and then a black dot. I can do this. So far, this solves both of the puzzles, which is okay, which is absolutely perfectly fine. Or yeah, all of the puzzles with the exception of Tetris puzzle. Okay, Tetris puzzle. The problem is if I do this, yeah, these ones are not happy. These need to be paired. That is the problem. Yeah. So not only the Tetris puzzle, I'm also not solving this puzzle, which can be solved like this. Yeah, which can indeed be solved like this. All right, keep this. This is perfectly fine. And now we need to find a solution which somehow lets me group up the green stars here and also build the Tetris, which I think is relatively simple. I go like this and like this. Wait, what? Ah, black isn't happy because, oh Christ, we hit that one. Okay, interesting idea. This I think it might be my previous solution actually. What is my favorite area? Hard to say. So far we've solved, well, the basic mazes, symmetry, like that minus sign. Hedge mazes were crazy. There was one section where we had hedge mazes, like basic looking hedge mazes. You go through the hedge maze, and then at the end you need to draw your way. First puzzle, easy. Second puzzle, suddenly the puzzle doesn't match the puzzle. The hedge maze doesn't match the puzzle at the end. Then a sound is introduced into it. You need to listen to your steps, and then the last one, oh, actually the last one is definitely, it doesn't fit the puzzle you're solving. The second one, there was some trick to it as well. I think something tricky to it. I'm certain. I just don't remember what it was. Like a grass, I didn't need to look what a grass was. Anyhow, that was crazy. But still, what would be my favorite one? What would be... I don't know actually. This one's quite fun. Well, really, I'm stuck a bit here, but I don't know. I'll get back to you with the answer. Actually, my favorite ones, I'll tell you what my favorite ones are. The environment puzzles. The ones which aren't these puzzle panels, but the little puzzles in the environment. When there's usually also a starting point, like a big blob, and a line that leads somewhere. But it's really tough to notice them. It's like an extra collectible in the game. Those I love. So yeah, if you accept my answer would be that. Those environment puzzles, which are just a little extra. But the first time I found one, wow. Mind was blown. Okay. So this one, this doesn't work because again I cover everything, which I can't do. Hey, that's Bastion soundtrack. This I know. Need to try and draw this. Really, without drawing, nothing will happen. As if these need to be connected by this tone, but it's impossible for me to draw that tone. I'll need to reformat my Tetris piece. That's pretty much a given, I think. But how? I can start here. Okay, let's say like that. This solves, so far, all the puzzles, with the exception of the Tetris one. And yet again, these green ones need to be together. How do I put them together? It's impossible. Actually, nothing is impossible in this game. It's just that the initial solution is extremely unlikely. Or rather, the final solution is extremely unlikely. Three here. This would almost work fine, but no. I don't have enough space. That's a problem. From this position, there's absolutely no way I can solve the Tetris puzzle. Because I need 3 high. This 3 high Tetris piece means that I need to find a shape somewhere that is 3 blocks high. And if I go like this, where I can do some maneuvers, I can't anywhere place it 3 high. And this is soundtrack to Fez, if I'm not mistaken. Which is also a great game which I've completed, not during my quest to play everything in my Steam library, but just on my own. It was a great game. Loved it. Soundtrack is also quite nice. So yeah, this solves the star puzzle and the rightmost block puzzle. Yeah, the Tetris is completely pooped. Yeah, everything's solved with the exception of the middle one. So no, that's not a solution. Okay, the question is, how can we solve this? Well, we also solve this. How can we effectively block the black one? This one we've tried previously. This doesn't work because we then block the purple one, which is extremely freaking important. I wish. Oh, I wish if only I could separate them like this, but no. Purple ones, stars, need to be together. Yeah, that does work. Actually tapping my foot to music. Okie dokie. Oh no, the bottom. Where am I even looking at? There we go. But I'm pretty sure I did this previously. I'm not doing anything new. Sorry. Making some sounds. I need to separate. What the hell is that? Sorry. Next song. I need some like pumping up, but not like this. Oh Lord. See, I might be stuck here for a while. Already, I've been doing this for 10 minutes. I've been explaining a lot of stuff. I need Ira here, who last time just started saying, "Alright, why are you doing this? Explain to me, why are you doing this?" And I started explaining, and slowly I got to the solution, because I started explaining what should I do in the end. How do I keep the green ones together while also drawing that stupid Tetris puzzle? Is the music distracting? I don't know, I have it quite quietly. If it's too loud for you, I can turn it off. Previously I was playing without music, so let's see if it works. Maybe it is distracting. What is distracting me more is the fact that I feel like I should explain what the hell am I doing. And with... oh no, here it does work. Oh, it's the 20 freaking bits. My first bit donation. Thanks very much. It's much appreciated. Cheers, 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 cheers. Great. I won't be reading all the cheers, but hey, love it. Thanks very much. Actually, did the notification work properly? Like the first time the notification even appears. We had 20 bits. Wow, thanks. Thanks. Have fun today. Study well. And will wish me luck, because I would need it. Okay, I just need to like start forcing this. Like try the different solutions. Somehow separate. Okay, really the Tetris puzzle comes last. Like the first I need to solve this properly, these two. And do I do that by... Can I go... There's absolutely no need for me to go too wide. How about this? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe indeed. First thing is solve the Tetris puzzle. No. Not like this at least. So yeah, there's like a limit to the amount of shapes I can make. This could be one. Then yeah, the green star covers it. I can indeed just start solving it like from this angle. Not the right puzzles, but first solve the Tetris one. Like, see all the possible solutions. So, for example, this one. It is technically a solution to the Tetris puzzle. But then it breaks everything else. Another solution for a Tetris puzzle is this. Again, solves a couple of them, namely the Tetris puzzle, but nothing else. No, it doesn't even solve the Tetris puzzle because I don't capture the Tetris piece. So no, and no again. This one we already tried, that was one of the first ones. These bits to the other side just flashing, I was thinking it's a new message, it's not. I can obviously place this way lower, like start from here, but I think that's one of my previous solutions. Okay, this is actually quite good. This is quite good because I do cover... Again, this I think it's one of the previous solutions. Then all I need to do is somehow go... No, obviously, if I do this, there's no way. As you can see, there's no way for me to cover everything there. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, if I go like this... Ooh, curly whirly. Now I need to somehow get the purple and also block the black one. Oh, it's not only the stupid Tetris, it's stupid everything else. It's the stupid fact that I need to solve this all together. Maybe there's a... Like whatever I do, whichever way I go. Obviously these puzzles are made with this in mind, with me trying like one solution that fits one, but then it immediately fails on the next one. So yeah, this one, I don't see it. This just isn't working like needed. It's okay. This again. I think we return to like one of the previous solutions. Maybe actually we haven't. Okay, this so far solves everything. If we continue, especially. Now only the right. It's my previous solution for a Tetris puzzle. We get to this huge area in which we theoretically could solve the Tetris puzzle. On practice, though, no. What if we come a bit closer? Like, what if we do? No. Actually, what if we go here and... This, yeah, no, then it blocks the green one. God. Dang it, and dang it one more time. No, I need to go here. And I need to close it off at the top. There's no other way. Yeah, I've just returned to one of my previous solutions. Sorry, I'm fond of making silly noises on occasion. What if we do... No, whatever we do here, it just doesn't work. The moment we go to the right, we block the puzzle with the stars. Everything works but the stupid, as you said, Tetris. And this puzzle even allows me to indeed solve everything at the same time, so I can immediately see where my problem is. But my problem right now is I don't see where to go with the Tetris. This so far closes it off the best. But yeah. Tetris is an evil, evil thing. I can even go like this. And it almost solves it. If only it wasn't for that huge 3-block thing. So no, it's as if the game says, no, you need... Just a quick idea came into my mind. Maybe I don't have to combine these. Maybe these can be on their own, but I doubt it. I doubt it that with my limited space I can actually put it them separately. It's absolutely impossible thing. I can combine them, which gives me more space to work with, but that's about it. Oh, sorry. And obviously I need to pass here. Whatever happens, I need to pass through this dot somehow. But whatever I do here, if the... I think the idea was something like... Oh, no. The idea is just horrible. No, nothing's working so far. Yeah, I can do this. Hey, I've solved. My God, I even missed the first one. Okay. Oh Christ, I'm out of tea, and I'm out of water as well. This is nice. This works. If only it wasn't for the freaking Tetris puzzle. It's quite hard, yes. Do you, have you gone? You've completed the game. Do you have any ideas for me? Like, where should I be looking? What should be my first idea for this one? And obviously, Christ, I yet again forget about how the bottom works. I was previously thinking maybe something like this. But I just returned to the previous solution. And yet again, the Tetris is just a mess right now. If I go anywhere close to the Tetris, it's a freaking mess. Maybe I should try... Well, if I try and solve Tetris here... Oh, not even here, jeez. And that's Bastion soundtrack again. I love it. No, that's wrong.
I dig my hole, you build a wall.
Sometimes this works. Obviously not in this case. I have too many pieces. It's all different. You finished the game long ago and you don't remember. Well, it's okay. Ira still wanted me to not have any hints for me, so it's honest. All right, maybe I like build a little block, build a wall, like the song is currently saying. No, it doesn't work because this one needs to happen. I need to somehow both get the purple ones together and also block the black one. So no. So again, let's think in terms of putting those together, not from the bottom, because that still isn't working at all. Do this. And this one we did previously. I somehow need to get to the top. Not only that, I need to get here. So I draw this shape. See, I draw the shape a bit to this side. Oh, this means that I need to do this. Because yeah, and then I immediately go back to the bottom. Rather, English. I tried like to make this work, but then I have one extra block at the bottom. It doesn't work. It doesn't freaking work. Plus, I keep forgetting about this one, left puzzle. Every single one of them solved, but this one is giving me tons of trouble. And if I do this, I can do either one or the other. Never everything. Keep looking at it. I don't see a proper solution of how I can both solve the Tetris puzzle and leave the green ones together. Green ones need to be together. And the purples also need to be together. And slowly but surely the frustration sets in. Again, I can try. Oh, that's a terrible solution. Once again, I can try a couple of solutions for this puzzle, but no. Nothing is... not from this angle, at least. Oh, witness. Oh, witness. Okay, maybe from this side is not the solution. But top we tried, the best we came up with was this. Oh, but then if I do it like this, now I have a problem separating black ones and white ones. Plus I still need to do something with my Tetris pieces. So here I just came to my usual solution, but with no room to play with. Try to come in from left or top. Well, yes, I'm currently trying to sniffle. Oh my god, don't tell me that'll be the solution. Oh my god, I'll kick them in the groin if that is the solution. Can't cover the top. And again, keep forgetting that this this little puzzle piece needs to be there. Oh, okay. No. Actually, yes. If yes for the Tetris puzzle, bravo. But everything else. I've managed to... Oh, and I again did this. Forgot about the dot. Tetris puzzle is done, every single one isn't. That's the biggest fail so far. I got so eager coming from the top that, yeah. I got a brain fart. And I can't do this. The problem is, if I solve this for the purple ones, then the black one is in there as well. And I'm slowly coming to the same solution I did previously, in which everything is fine, but I'm stuck with an unsolvable Tetris. Or, no. When I say unsolvable, it is unsolvable. I could have done something like this, maybe. But I need that 3 high block to both be here and, yeah. Oh, my lord. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's properly try and go from the top. Let's say something like this. No, nothing like that, let's be honest. I still need to separate these 2 stars at the top. So whatever I do... So this one doesn't want to be there. 3 high in the middle, alright. No, not like this. Let's not forget I also need the dot. Oh my god, how? Some epic music, still. There's no way even for me to solve it like this. That freaking thing on the side sticks out. This we still can't. Yeah. Not like this. Not like this either. Unless there's a way for me. No, that immediately closed my way out. Wow, this is the slowest I've been. We haven't solved a single puzzle today, which is a freaking shame, actually. Shame on my... Well, not my whole family. I don't think my family is to blame for me being really crappy at puzzles. But something tells me that, wow, we are stuck here for a long, long time. I can look at the timer and see that we are stuck for a long, long time. Did this... Ah, wait. Did this, I'm pretty sure, previously. Again, this Tetris. This Tetris just, it refuses to be solved. Whatever I do, no matter how I come at it. Okay, let's be reasonable. How can I both solve the Tetris and leave these green ones together? Yeah, this puzzle is necessary. If I solve all 6 of these panels, I'm assuming this like staircase comes down. I go up, I use that panel to solve, to open this door. If I solve that puzzle at the top, I open this door and then I need to go to it, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it is required. I can't skip it. Which is a gosh darn shame. No. Doesn't work that way. Alright, let's go back indeed to this. How can we both keep the green ones around, like not around, but this one would be a perfect. No, this isn't the perfect solution. Jeez, what am I talking about? There's no possible way for me to connect the Tetris in the way that goes from the top. Let's say this is 3 high, and this is the corner piece. No. It's first of all, it goes the other way. That's important. You're this high. No. Anywhere to the side, and it's also gone. Like this and like this. No. Maybe look in the guide. No. Not yet, at least. And really, I don't want to look up the solution. I would love some hints, like ideas for me to start looking in the right direction, but no straight up solutions. No. It still stinks to to be stuck at one freaking puzzle for ages. But this way I can just keep playing this game forever. Well, not forever, obviously. At some point the puzzles will run out. Okay, let's keep trying. So yeah, idea was something like this one I've tried previously. This is very nice, but is unfeasible. I can't separate the bottom then. So I almost need to do something like this, which again then breaks the right puzzle. It's almost I need to do this. And then this is one of the solutions we've tried previously. And we absolutely need to hit top, otherwise we're not getting anywhere. And then begins the problem of this Tetris puzzle. Yes, Ira, I'm still here. I haven't been able to solve this puzzle for how many minutes I've already been streaming. I'm stuck. I'm hopelessly stuck. I don't know whether it's the music or the fact that this puzzle is freakishly hard. Right now I'm trying to find a solution that really only satisfies two. This puzzle with the stars and this puzzle with the Tetris pieces. First I start with separating the stars, and while simultaneously having, and I've solved this once, obviously. But nothing seems to be working so far. And yet again, I'm breaking this one. No, I just broke. Actually, I haven't broken this yet. Okay, there's no possible way I can build a puzzle here. So the only spot where I can build my pathway for the green ones are somewhere around the whole Tetris area. Which means seemingly I need to build two tunnels. Tunnel for the purple ones, something like this. But then it again covers that freaking black one. So we need to avoid the black one as well. So like this. And then somehow in this space build everything else. And this is impossible. Or rather, it's hard. Why do you need to avoid the black one? Why do I need to avoid the black one? Because if I don't avoid it, it then gets into the whole scheme of things on the right. So if I do this, oh yay, I've covered all the purple ones. But then the black one gets into the white ones to the right. But yeah, hints right now are very much welcome. But gentle hints, like subtle hints. That black one, no. I'm currently trying to solve this. Well, these ones are obviously easy as cake, as pie, as whatever. So yeah, this one. I can avoid it some other ways, obviously. But yeah, this right side is obviously made to annoy me. Hey, this one works, but I take the black one. Okay, what was my... Yeah, this doesn't work because I immediately put white one and the black one together. Bad idea. This one I put the same thing but on the other end. And now I'm basically back at step 1 without me even solving the Tetris puzzle. Remember that you can use the size of the puzzle's boundaries and 30 pieces can move around as long as they include in the area. I've tried to move them. I didn't succeed in that, unfortunately. And yeah, boundaries I certainly can use. How about this? We haven't actually tried something like this. Something as wild as this. I'm not sure if I need it at all. That might be just my inflammation of my fantasy. Oh no, it's like not getting anywhere. Hey, there's digital bacon. Do you remember your solution to the one before this, before you unlocked the new one? Actually, no. Not really. I can most likely reproduce it. Sorry, the music is getting a bit weird. Ah, that's Doom. Hello, I was expecting Doom. Oh, okay. This one looked quite nice before I remembered that I need to also solve the Tetris puzzle. Which at this point, obviously, it's a huge freaking mess. No, not like this. Yay, new haircut. I decided that my, however you call it in English, my lack of a hairstyle was not that marketable, let's say. So I decided to finally get a haircut. I have to say, I've been missing short hair. I can drop into the shower and get back and dry your hair in a matter of seconds. Spend a moment thinking about the different ways you could solve just the Tetris part. Well, it's rough. There isn't that many ways. So for example, one of the ways is... I say? What was my idea? Something like this. But the moment I close the right wall, obviously everything goes to hell. Because the green ones are no longer together. There are at least 4 ways. Well, I know there are 4 ways for... I know, not this one, try another. I can do the other way around. So, for example... The other way around, he said. Oh no, not like this. Like this, for example. I see. Any way of closing the right wall is a no-no. Or maybe actually in this case, it's a bit better. No. That's a good one. But the problem arises at the bottom again. Because I have no maneuverability and I just lock myself in. This doesn't work, obviously. Actually, this does work. Oh my god, all this time I've been trying to separate these. I forgot the solution. I forgot the solution to these ones. Okay, well, that might have been my problem. The fact that I forgot the rules for this one. Yes, gotta remember all the rules. That's a problem with this game. Also, Yasmin, I may have said hello to you, but if I haven't, hello once again. Congratulations on your new title in Iris Discord, Minion Overseer. Wow. Look at what you have there. That made me drawn to see how you can adjust it. How can I possibly adjust it? Maybe even draw it. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's pick out our trusty notepad. Excuse me. Dun, 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 dun. Go down. Dun, 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 dun. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Not sure why my puzzle solving goes whoop whoop whoop. Okay, what is not solved by this one? And let's put it. Obviously, the right one is not solved. Oh, sorry, the very left one, and also the right one. Sorry, a little brain fart for a second. Started concentrating and fell apart. So what my problem was? My problem was that I need to somehow pass to this. I can't. That's the thing. I can't separate that freaking thing. I can do it again through here, maybe. Oh no, this one I've tried before. This one doesn't work purely on the fact that my Christ. First of all, there we go. Sorry, I missed my puzzle solution. My puzzle solution was something like, yeah, because the bottom one is then cuts off. No, the black one doesn't have to be separate from the pink. Well, the black one doesn't have to be, but you mean like this? Yeah, but then pink and green don't need. Oh, pink and green don't need separating. That I do remember. But what do you mean black one doesn't need to be separate from the pink? Like here at the bottom? Whichever way I do this. If I keep black one and the pink one next to it together, then I cancel the top one, because the top left one on this puzzle is a pink one, and on the right one it's the white one. So I can't possibly keep this pink one in the same area as the black one, but also take that top one. How else can you separate the black one from the white ones? So this is one. I can separate the white ones, obviously, completely from it. I can also do it like this, but then the top white one obviously doesn't. Yasmin, is the joke related to white ones from the black ones? Because we have this joke, this joke for ages now. I'm doing so. Yes, it is. All right, so don't you worry. I keep getting so close. Well, it's a 5x5 puzzle. 6 even. 6x6 if you count the lines. No wonder there's that many solutions. Okay. Maybe, well, now you're getting further away, West. Well, I guess. Let's just relax for a second. Christ, I'm nearing my break time and I haven't solved a single puzzle. This is horrible. Okay, let's once again review the hints that Ira is giving us. Okay, so this is one solution for me separating the black one from the other ones. I previously obviously did this. This does solve all of them with the exception of my little Tetris one. Because the Tetris, even if I try and solve it like... Yeah. I can't possibly use my previous Tetris solution because, first of all, here, there's a big freaking gap. I almost had it a minute ago. Space and hence the solution's limited. He has to come close from time to time. Well, thanks, Yasmin, for having my back. The problem is, I almost had it a minute ago. A minute ago doesn't help me. Okay. So, okay, alright, I need like a big hint from you. Is this the, well, at least your way of blocking the black one? I keep doing this. I keep doing the little house above it. I don't think the little house above it is the right idea. I can still do... No, I can do. I do this little... What am I even doing right now? Can someone explain me what the hell am I doing? I did this previously, I'm pretty sure. The problem, whenever I do this, and again, I don't need to separate the pink ones from the green ones. I keep doing that. The white ones don't all need to be together. So close, and then I just stopped and went to the very beginning. Again. Reminder again, pink and green ones can be together. Yes, I just remembered it again. Which is like, why do I keep forgetting that? Why do I get this urge to separate them? All the white ones don't have to be together. Yes, that is also true. All right, let's redo our previous solution for the Tetris. Tetris seemingly was really good. Tetris involves me going like... Alright, because I haven't solved this. Oh, I need to come through here, so... and I keep separating them again. Because I just love putting myself in trouble. Tetris at hardest in this, don't really understand how they work. Tetris I sort of got after a while. Tetris was interesting, but I'd say that was quite a simple area. If you're losing my mind, Irel, give me a big hint. I need to apply everything you told me in a solution. And also there's the freaking black one to the left as well. Okay, stop separating these. You're on the right track. I am on the right track, but on the right track with what? Oh, there. Der. Herpa. I can't do this little nuke. That little nuke is not what I'm looking for. No, then I separate these things. Ooh. Oh, puzzle. But then those are separated, and then I lost it. Yeah, the lag is... Okay. I feel so ashamed. So ashamed of myself. You started right sometimes. Go for solving final one first, separating the white squares. This one, I would assume you mean. And also this. Then come back and solve this like this, right? Oh no, like this. Fantastic. Thank you very much. And of course, let's take a screenshot just of this solution so I can keep it for later. And of course, the next one is like simplest of them all, like just a two Tetris high, whatever. and yet we can't solve this the same way we solved it previously. Okay, let's put the music back. Music? Ah, it's slowly playing in the background. That's, by the way, is Skyrim soundtrack, if anyone's interested. Okay, is there a way I can do the same, or a similar one? So I can only do it top these two pieces and the bottom ones. And actually, I need to... Well, if I do the top, I still pass through there. So it's not that big of a deal. What was my... It's only going to keep getting harder. Oh my god. Like, I think I'll hit 20 hours. I'm already at 17 hours. Wow. Okay, this one must be really easy. Like, why don't we just go like this? Oh, because I'm not separating the black one then. And I'm separating the top, which I really shouldn't do. And then the white one is there, so no, and the black one isn't blocked, and if I do this, then this happens, and I'm not even doing the puzzle right now. You have to resolve it yourself. Sheesh. You can come back, I'm pretty sure, and look at this. Like, the whole time we work so hard. But in the end, I think the bottom one, really. I need to solve the bottom one first. But then the white one is... There are really only two solutions for this one, really. Like, two solutions for a right one, how to start it. Yeah, I need a break. I quickly wanted to solve, like, get a basic idea of how it's possible to solve it. But the moment I group up the purple ones, if I solve it like this, it just goes out. I solve the purples, I then screw up the white and black dots to the right of them. So, if not like this, is there any other way I can separate it? Like, for example, like... No. Yeah. Alright, let's indeed take a break. Here is some music from Journey, the game. I'll be back in 5 minutes after a little rest. Get yourself some drinks, get yourself some rest, yourselves a snack, and come back and help cheer me on in this monstrous puzzle. Wow. I do appreciate everyone being here and giving suggestion hints and basically just enjoying themselves. Alright, enough chit chat, break, and then we'll be back. See ya. Alright, welcome back. You don't have to... you don't actually have to change much from the previous one, says person who does puzzles for a living. I also solved this puzzle previously. Playmaster will listen in the background, but would prefer not to have the music. First of all, I can just turn down the music. Whoop, too much. Like previously it was around here. And if ping Edrifer at clockwork, I think roughly at around the same time you arrived yesterday. Yeah, hello there, welcome back. And just if you don't want the music, say to me in the chat, I'll turn it off completely. Today I just, like, randomly, I forgot to turn it off, and I think it was our W who said that, oh, nice music, and I thought, oh, Christ, I love the music. Let's try it together with the music. Maybe the bad idea, because I wasn't able to solve many puzzles. Alright. Okay, so Ira said that I didn't have to change much. And this epic music is obviously helping me a lot, like... Alright, so, this was our previous solution. Let's put our... Oh, Christ. No. Let me, like, I don't know, put it center. Or, I don't know. This one here. So this was our previous solution. I'm trying to just repeat it, and it's already hard. This was our previous solution, which fits everything, but obviously, well, the first one, the last one we just opened. So, okay. The question is, how do we go from this to this? And obviously we need to... Okay, what if I start here first? No, I can't separate it like that, so I must go like this, for example. This, yeah, then I can't do anything here. I still can keep something like this, for example. I'd actually something like this. Oh no, then I separate them. Excuse me. Okay, now comes the hardest part, and which I think we won't be able to solve if I do it like this. Which obviously is the puzzle part. Do I need to just, like, after this, do I need to go all around? That might actually be it. I just need to solve it from a different angle completely. Something like this. Oh Christ, then the top white one and the bottom black one on this one. It's impossible for me to show right now which puzzle. It's the one which my cursor is, like a little blob. Grump. This was good. All up to the point where I suddenly discovered that I actually need to separate some of them. Ah, Christ, it doesn't even work for that solution. My bad. The original, the very first one. It doesn't work for that. Everything else is okay-ish. But obviously not working. Can I go... No, if I start doing something here, it is impossible for me to close out this little area, whatever I do. So no, there's no reason for me going to the right whatsoever. Unless I do this puzzle, and no, I can't go out there. There's absolutely no reason for me to go out there while I'm solving the... It's all very nice. And first of all, I'm missing the first one again, and I'm missing the Tetris. Okay, how do we solve this one? Let me bring some chat on screen. I just mentioned that you noticed that the music was playing W, oh my Christ, double Y, or U. Christ, what was it again? You like told me how to pronounce it properly. U is right, okay. U. Double U. Sorry, music? Where is it from? Music from Braid. Ah, Braid, right. Actually, Braid game by Jonathan Blow, the designer for this one. Yeah. I thought like, hey, I've heard this before, I'm pretty sure. First of all, I thought, To the Moon, maybe? No, it's Braid. Alright, well, with that music, we are really like, we must solve this. So again, for this one, there's only like 2 ways we can do this. We can't possibly return here. That's a... Well, we can do this. Which is a big freaking mess if I do so. I was thinking like this, but no, that doesn't work. That freaking piece. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like this very, very, very much. Okay, keep this, keep this. Steady, steady. Slow and steady wins the race. And then I solve this part from the top, don't I? Like this. Ah, come on, really? Oh, sorry. First of all, I haven't completed about the Tetris part. I just blew it. I did it wrong. Let's once again do the Tetris puzzle. There we go. There's the freaking solution. Okay. Now we need to... Oh my god. I need to separate these stars into groups, like of 2. And finish at this place. Plus also separate the blocks. Over... Huh? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me you expect me to... This part is even worse than the last one. I can notice that it's horrible. I must solve this, otherwise the door won't open. So you're telling me I need to go back, resolve this puzzle from that end in a way that doesn't block this side? I think I can do this. Basically, all I need to do is end up in one of these spots. That's all I need to do, so I can end up in the left one. So we return. I don't see any other way besides returning. Returning and solving it one more time. Oopsie daisy. Okay, so I need to solve for the right one, because the door is to the left. I will need to go back and forth several times. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure I need to go back and forth several times? Actually, I might need to. The problem is, for example, we start separating this. Ooh, fantastic. Like, glorious, I immediately block that side. Okay, maybe not like that. But the problem is, it starts from this spot. So let's say I start blocking these stars. First of all, I can't properly block them. I can try blocking them like this. Sock and bop them. Ah, Christ, I also messed up. I can't... Ah, Christ, right, I can't separate them. Like this. Fantastic. Great, I've solved this. Oh no, I can't build the other one. This is the single greatest puzzle in the game. Hey there, Pinbag. Glad you could make it to the greatest single puzzle in the game. I'm afraid it's not as simple as you think. I thought the same thing at first. Just go into this expecting it to take the rest of the stream. Really, like another hour? Fantastic. My progress rate today is great. Like, what, 3 puzzles? But why back and forth? Like, what will back and forth give me? I can build it in... The moment I build it in a way that allows me to do something with that starting point, I can sort of build it like somehow. Well, there is no how. There's absolutely no freaking how. Even if I start building this to the right, for example. Have I just actually solved this just the way? The same way. And R says she's working on the puzzle after this one. So you were just like moved one puzzle ahead of me? Well, again, our time is... This is indeed Braid soundtrack. Jonathan Blow Overload? Yes. Wasn't planned. It just so happens that it was appeared in the randomly generated playlist. Okay, I still don't mean how going back and forth will help us. Bastion soundtrack, well, that one I recognize, obviously. Anywhere I would recognize that. I just solved this. Solved it the weirdest possible way. Interesting start. But yeah, if I understand this correctly, I need to build it from there, from that end to this little spot. Or am I wrong? Do I somehow need to build a bridge that maybe like snakes all around and ends up, even this bridge might end up here? There is a little possibility. And then I don't think I can walk on the bridges. There will be too far away. They must be like one square apart, whatever happens. So yeah, even if one goes here, one goes there, like this, there will be still a square space, which... Squarespace. Not sponsored by them, but shout out to them. If you ignore the 4 other lasers that turned on, the yellow doesn't feel the puzzle self-completed. All the secrets I'm unlocked, yeah, I'm only one puzzle ahead of you. See, I like to think of it that way. Ira is just one puzzle ahead of me. What am I even doing? Okay, second time. What the hell am I even doing? I did this. Wait, wait. Bravo. I like closed every single possible. Wait. Now I'm just standing on this side still because whatever I will do on the other end wouldn't matter. I will still hit the freaking thing. So do I really need to like... I need to solve this in a way that leaves at least one of these exits free? This still looks like I need to solve that other puzzle in a way... Either solve that puzzle in a way that ends in one of these, and then the other puzzle I must hit the end, otherwise I can't jump on it, right? Like if I leave like right now. If I leave right now, sorry. And go all the way to here, there's a spot, which I obviously can move through. So yeah. So not even close, can't be close, I need to enter one of these little thingamajigs. But from what I can from what I can see, there's absolutely no freaking way I can solve this while still I'm pretty sure I can't even just solve just for the white ones, for white black one. Yeah, obviously immediately like shouting noises. See, one of these must absolutely go here. Again, this little fly, jeez. And then one absolutely needs to go. First of all, one absolutely needs to go to the other end, right now. Then the second one somehow needs to get here. I'm assuming that the second one doesn't need to solve anything. But the fact that you said that I will have to like constantly shuffle it around a couple of times, this is what actually a hint that just blew my mind. Because I don't imagine that happening. Obviously, probably not really wrong. Okay, let's again start just solving the puzzle. But herein lies the problem. Yeah, for example, that is one big problem. Okay, I've solved this. And Ira has solved the puzzle after this one. She is so far ahead. Good on you. So I can theoretically solve it like this. Hey! Puzzle solved! Oh! Actually, really what this needs is just a solution. Just any solution, any end for that door to open. This one, is there a way that the blue one can be now solved to be pointing in the direction of that door? That still will be a solution. Oh my god, the next one, is the next one bad? Sounds, flashing lights, jamming get worse. It can't possibly get much worse. Oh, there we go. A little text. Let's let someone else do the talking.
See, a motif is this.
Much worse.
He put his hands together, drew them apart, the 10 fingers open, then slowly, very slowly, brought them together again, clasped them, squeezed them tightly, meshing them. That's what one should try to achieve. If one
Can do
hand
this.
is held too high or too low, it won't
Close
work.
to this at least.
Not a single link should be too slack, leaving a hole through which the emotion, the light, the truth can escape.
Next
You
one
must
throws knives at you while you're trying to
work on the whole canvas,
throws knives at me.
everything at once.
What else does it do?
With undivided faith,
Do I have to duck
I approach
like
all the scattered
custard cream
pieces.
pies as well? As evil clowns
Everything we
throw
see
that at me as
falls
well.
apart, vanishes, doesn't it? Nature is
Had
always
like
the same, but
some
not
kind of
the
an
way that it
idea
is
where
to
I,
its pasts.
obviously not like
Our
this.
art must render the thrill of her permanence along with her elements, the appearance of all her changes.
Top must definitely
It
must
give
be
us a taste of her eternity.
together.
What is there underneath? Maybe nothing. Maybe
Right.
everything. Everything. You understand? So I bring together her wandering hands. I take something
There's
right,
4 at the top,
something
which is
left,
bad.
Here, there, everywhere. Her tones, her colors, her nuances. I
No.
set them down.
No, obviously
bring
no.
them together. They form lines.
Next one, if you get it wrong, it uninstalls the game.
Without my planning, they take on volume, value. If these
Okay,
volumes,
I remember
these
there
values
was a
on
game
my
that like
canvas,
only
give
existed
my
in
sensibility
one.
to the planes,
There was only
to the
one
spots
copy
which are there
on a
before
PC
our
on some
eyes.
like game
But my
exhibition, and
canvas
it
has brought its hands together.
the longer you play, like if you lost a life, it deleted a piece of it from
The
the
hands
computer,
have been joined neither
and
too high
eventually
nor
when
too
you
low.
lost all the
My
lives,
canvas
it
is
deleted
true,
itself.
compact, full.
Okay, this guy still keep.
There is the
God,
slightest
sometimes
structure.
these like
If I
quotes
fail
are
just
way
a
too long.
little bit, above all, if I interpret too much one day, if today I am carried away by a theory which was counter to
How
that
do
of
I?
yesterday, if I think while I paint, if I meddle, whoosh, everything goes to pieces.
Whoosh.
Paul Cézanne, as related by Joaquin Gasquet,
Ah.
1921.
This is okay. Back with music. You can stop the quote if you hit the button again. Oh, I see. Really, I'm just collecting them because I see it and just to press it. It doesn't mark itself anywhere, so big freaking deal, really. Sorry, quick alt tab. So this won't work at all. I need to. This is nice. This separates everything else, but since these two are separated, this gives me an idea that this needs to be like this. Fantastic solution. If only I could so freely make this happen. Like I can make this happen like this. I need to block them somehow. Yeah, I think this calls for like a switch. No, the bottom. Really, the bottom ones. These two seem to be the only one that fit this little gap. Because yeah, no other way around unless it goes something like. No, it can't go any other way, especially with me blocking that top part. Motion sickness. So what's this music? Oh, that's C418. It's a soundtrack to Minecraft. Actually, the original soundtrack, the very first. And as a music lover, I do approve. It's a nice soundtrack. Okay, where? Did I screw it up? Did I majorly just screw it up? I can obviously redo my previous solution, which just leads me up to there. Excuse me. Which I don't actually quite remember. I think it was something like this. With this blocking that and this in here, yeah. I can do this. Genius, but obviously doesn't help me. There's no jumping, which absolutely stinks. So this is how I get there. My idea maybe was to. No, I still need to solve this whole thing. Well, solve this whole thing while ending there. Is this even possible? But the problem is, if I end here, then I don't need anything else. It's almost as if I need to reset the yellow one, finish it some other way. I can't solve it like that. I need to solve it properly. So yeah, this one still looks as if it's just made for this. Or somehow for this. No, it's still not like that. It has to be one from some other space. This is nice, but doesn't solve any of the other ones. Oof, tiny rumble. Oh, what am I even doing right now? No, it seems like the whole thing needs to be redone. Maybe you need to separate the white square, yellow wire. I don't think that's possible because, well, it might be possible, but we did it. We can do it right now because if I place it here, like that's my current solution, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, sorry, that's obviously not it. My solution was, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm heavily mistaken. Wait a minute, what did I do? How did I solve it? Come on. I've solved this previously. I think my solution was something like this. I can't separate the white one because I will be hitting. And here as well. Whatever I do, I'll be I can do it the other way around. No, I can't do it the other way around. I must go there, through that side. So yeah, this is the way I can sort of get the door open at least. So like a... Christ, because there are no glitches, the only movement is like my WASD. I can't even glitch through walls, I'm pretty sure. I wish. Oh, I wish. So yeah, from this spot, there's just basically no solution. Separate orange. Well, I've separated oranges. That's exactly what's currently happening. Great. What are you on about, W? No, I think there's absolutely no need for me to like look at this. This solves the puzzle part of it, but doesn't help me move forward in any way. So unless I break down the yellow one and, for example, end my puzzle on that side, that's the only way I can do. Separate orange yellow wire top. I don't think I can. Can someone check if my eyes are bleeding? If you realize my eyes are bleeding, you're taking a break in. Please do take a break. I'm taking my breaks, so please be careful and take your breaks as well. I'm moving in the right direction. Okay, well now let's try it. Let's try it. So the idea was to do it like this. This way, I don't need to worry about one of the orange bits. Look up. I've looked up. Thank you. I'm getting it. Yay! All right. Oh, sorry. I exited from the wrong position. Wait, look up. Do you mean like I need to... I need to make it look like that one? Look up more. I keep looking up. I'm not seeing anything. Look up again. Oh, come on. Unrelated to the puzzle. Oh my god. Something hiding in the... Something hiding in plain sight. Sorry, previously I missed like these obvious... What are you looking up at there? What do you see? I see... Well, I see my previous solution. I see a block that was in the middle. I see a line. I think that was... Yeah, a line is one of the wires. I see a circle with a line coming out of it. Yeah, obviously. I see the exit leading to there. What does it look like, Jam? Well, this one looks like a... Well, it doesn't exactly look like a sine wave. Looked like a weird Tetris solution. What do we do with circles in the game? Oh my god, don't tell me. It was staring me right in the face. What do we do with circles? And also we click on them. Oh, don't remind me of Asa. Okay, what was I doing? Hit the circles to the beat. Oh my god, thank you. I'm assuming I need to do the same thing after I go one level down with both of these, right? I've played a little bit of Osu. I even tried to make my own beat map. But really, at rare moments, I tune to someone playing Osu. And I can't imagine myself playing anything like that. First of all, I'm not really a fan of the music that usually is being used for them. It's like a anime, techno, or not even a techno, like hardcore or something like like 20 beats per 200 beats per minute. It's a mad game. No, can't do it like this, but now I can. Oh, sorry, I started there, so that's not a solution. Okay, what now? Can I now... I can now cover the white one as well, can I? Oh no, not like this. But if I do it like this, I can now cover... I do believe cover the white one with yellow as well. Is that it? So let's try. Excuse me. Okie dokie. Christ, I keep exiting the wrong one. This game is really fun. Come on, I can't come up the stairs. Like this, right? Badum. I'm having fun. Having fun is mandatory. I'm having fun. Okay, anything else that I need to... Okay, we need to go... Oh, this one. Bunk. I'm not feeling frustrated. Okay, I need to go down, right? I believe that's what it means. Going to the top is... Actually, can we even go to the top? I don't think we can go to the top. I can go to the top from the bottom position. Any puzzles, like random puzzles thrown around on these ones? Any of the circular ones? No, I don't think so. How come Twitch won't let me send a cheering as you do it anymore? I just missed the bonus puzzle panel. No, I used one. Was there another one? I see something. Oh no, that's the one. And we have to solve it super fast. You sure? Like, well, I can drive on this lift back and forth again. I've seen only one. Okay. Okay, before I forget. I don't... Wait, no. Why is that working but this isn't working? Because like it's cheating? Then I just circle back on itself? I got it. Okay, this is one you've just solved. And something there as well. Okay, so what's wrong with these ones? Again, Tetris I quite enjoy, so... Okay. This is good. Is there something to it, the way it lit up? Oh my god, I think... Secret area is close. Quiet with the secret area stuff. So the whole, if do I understand this correctly, that the whole floor is a grid and the way I solve this is the way these things were lit up? Or maybe I'm just thinking. Antithesis of anathema. What is antithesis of... What are these weird words? Again, I can... Oh, no, sorry, not like this. Like this, I think. I can do it simply. Okay, whatever. So far they're easy. This one maybe not as easy. Can't rotate them, so the question is... I can do this one at the top, really. They cancel each other, so not that big of a deal. No, they're light up the same way, so that's not a problem. Okay, well, what is the secret to this one? Like, what is the problematic moment of this one? Oh no, sorry, I don't need to do it like this. I need to do it like no. Okay. I can do the bottom one, right? Okay. I mean, what? Should I go to the top and solve it from there? Because that seems to be more okay. Okay, game. What the frick do you want from me? It says that these blocks are... What? Look at what's flashing. The areas which I've separated are flashing. Okay, let's say I need to separate this area here. Will this work? Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. I think now when I've separated this little square, it's no longer flashing. So if I do this again, padunk. Yeah, there we go. So is it telling me that I need to make the shapes? Can't possibly make the shapes. Ira needs to be playing just to get ahead of me. But yeah, these blocks, like these blocks here, which means I will have to resolve a couple of these puzzles. These ones are movable, so I really need to move them around. Let's try it like to support my hypothesis. Hypothesis. Oh, Christ! Really? Can't even pronounce hypotheses. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Gave myself a bit of a. Oh, why not this one? I've like specifically separated it on that end. So, what don't you like? Are you telling me this is? The music is quite nice, but the problem is. Wait, how do you even solve this one? Whatever I do just hits me on the wrong end. No. There's only one way I can draw this, right? It's like this. Then I can't go to the top. Let's resolve this, but in the wrong way. I was thinking like if I draw again square, I can draw perfectly. Then I draw that puzzle, like top right corner. But why is it not okay? I drew the same thing over here. Same thing. Hint, make sure you have fun. I'm not sure why this is flashing though. Do I need to only make the left shapes here? Like left shapes on the left side, right shapes on the right side. It's impossible for me to make a right shape here. How do Tetris puzzle work? I forgot. Well, they work simply. I draw an area. Or are you telling me? Well, yeah. And again, if this would be the case, okay, again, I encircle the area here. 1, 2, 3, this little block, which is the same shape as this one. That's how Tetris puzzle work. Okay, I need to solve at least one more. Like, I need to get an idea. Like, let's do the same thing, but only with this one. No, none of these work. Okay, let's solve this one. I can't solve this possibly. That's just not how Tetris puzzle works. Start the game over. Like the whole game, like from the very first puzzle. Well, obviously Tetris puzzles don't work like that because there are... This music is quite loud. Soundtrack to World of Warcraft, everyone. Let's make it just a little bit quieter. From the very first puzzle. God, I got so close. I don't want to restart it. Back into the tube with you. No. Start a whole game or delete your save file. No. I don't get it. Oh, oopsie daisy. Not now just yet. Or not now just yet. Oh, does it expect me to encircle or in square the block which contains this in the shape of that one? For example, can I do this? Yes, I must definitely encircle this and give it a shape that I want. So this obviously doesn't work, but yeah, now at least this one is complete. Can I even do the other ones? Yay! My local hand is back with us. Well, we made some progress. We were all the way up there on that actually, no, not the purple thing. I think in that end. Made our way all the way down and started solving these puzzles. Really? You guys, and maybe gals, I don't know, I haven't asked. If there are any gals amongst you guys, then obviously hello to you as well. There are the fingers. Yeah, I did see that the figures, well, not specifically the figures. They don't blink on the field, right? But I need to make... Actually, I can make this shape, can't I? Oh no, I made it way too high. Like, what I meant was like this. Does it really need to be at the bottom? It can't possibly be at the bottom. See, this one stops blinking because it's okay. This one, which means I need to resolve this and for the top one to be the only one open, right? How do I do that? Did I say something wrong? Or did I say something right and I didn't notice it? Say it in Russian if I'm still not getting what you're saying. Okay, I can. By the way, I can like solve this two different ways, like this as well, right? Can they be in one another? So, for example, this is like what? Yeah, 2 blocks high. So I need to do this with a little bump on the top. Does that work? If that works, that sort of makes it a little bit easier. No, it doesn't work. Which can only mean that I need to move the whole thing upwards. Which again is just... well, this one obviously doesn't work. If I move this upwards. Or maybe I need to solve this like I did it previously. Which was like this. And then I need to solve something from this end to end up at the top. Someone forgot how No, I haven't forgotten. I tested. I knew that they were overlapping, and they can't possibly overlap. But who knew? Maybe for this one. I know how Tetris puzzles work. First of all, I need to encircle the same thing I want to draw in my little thingamabob, in my line. Then I need to make a shape of that piece that is in there. That's the shape of my line. If there are several, I can combine them, but obviously they can't overlap. Now I'm only trying to figure out how on earth this applies to this, to the rest of it. Again, it does, maybe the idea is maybe this one. I think this one is way out of whack. I need to put it somehow way differently. The idea might be to maybe put it up. Let's redo the whole thing. Let's, for example, start with this one. So the line at the bottom. Actually, no, I wanted it to be a bit different. Specifically, I want it to be like this. Start here. Then this piece, I want it to be here. Oh no, this does work. Come on, sensitivity. Well, this doesn't work either. I wanted to put it like this. But maybe that's an absolutely wrong decision. No, stop. I can do this. I can do this still. I can do this here. but only then the other piece will be sticking out of here. No, out of here. I'm solving this as a Tetris puzzle, but I'm forgetting that I need to do the symmetry as well. So even if I start doing this... Ooh, come on, sensitivity. I meet in the middle. So no. That's not the solution. However I do this, if there's a 3 at the bottom, right? There's absolutely no way of me to solving this. So I am indeed solving this really, really wrong. This needs to take like 3 bottom squares, which is a big no-no, I think. I can... No, whatever I do, the block will be together with that one, so no. I can again do the little dance here, right? This seems to be right. The selected figure should be drawn on the big floor, yes, and adhere to the puzzle rules. Pinback, Edge Refer, I hope you haven't, like, given up all hope on me. Well, if this stays like this, what do we do with these? The top one... I still feel like, I still feel like this is the bottom one, but... Sorry, just this slow. Oh, Pinback has given up. Sorry. I'm most likely not the best player at Witness you have ever seen. You are bound to meet a person who is absolutely terribly bad at puzzle games. Oh, by the way. Hello.
Looked at.
Goodbye. I know these aren't marked anywhere, I just like collecting them as to mark, like, hey, I've been here. Take this. Iris stuck a bit ahead, but God. Alright, I don't know, well, your interesting ideas regarding this one. So, am I right in assuming that whatever I draw needs not only to be in the shape, in the required shape. Come on. Actually, or maybe not. Let's go like this. I can't do that. Oh, Christ. I don't think I can even do that. I was trying to make a... Oh, come on. Ah, because I'm controlling the wrong one, sorry. I'm trying to do the right one with the left one. It just won't be complete here, and in a minute it will just glitch out. No. Do I just need to contain the shape? Can I do something like... Ah, Christ. It doesn't work like that. That top one is a little bit of a mess. Yeah, it just goes like this. Which again makes me think that this one needs to be used. But for me to get that one, I need to solve it properly. Come on. What is the freaking solution to this one? Nope. Obviously not going anywhere from there. No. Again, I want to put it in the top left corner, so actually at least slightly at the bottom. Actually, I think I've tried this previously, right? this one. So do I need to... How about this? Does this work? Ah, Christ, yet again, I don't get it. Ah, no, so I do get it if I actually solve this right. Jesus Christ almighty jam. There we go, okay. So the block one and this one. Actually, even the height is okay. So let's say the left side is okay. But I need to solve both of the sides simultaneously. That is the problem. Okay, how can I combine them? And if I, by the way, if I do this, how does it look on the other end? It looks like this. So, which, unless I change some of the pieces on the right, is impossible. However I place them. Right, so we have two, actually not similar pieces, they're reverse ones. And oh, and there's another long one over there. But these ones, if I take two long ones, they just make one... one with a hole in the middle, I think. Yeah, let's use the shape again. Let's draw the freaking thing again. Which was like this. This solves the left one. For the right one, I like it. I need either a like a vertical 3. Or really nothing else. Again, the line at the bottom, I don't think it's will work in any way. Because I need to draw 3 wide and it doesn't work that way. Don't think so, at least. Yeah, I cannot close lines in the middle, so however this will look later on, it's... This one, I don't think it's worth pursuing. We have this one. I can reverse it, but if I reverse it, it immediately puts me in a terrible position where I need to... Let's actually draw it first. I think the idea was that I... Oh. Yeah, there's like absolutely no freaking way. What was my idea again? Like, had some bright idea. So it's a 1, 2, 3 triangle. Was my idea something like... I think my idea was to do it like this. Like a bit to the side, which obviously makes a huge mess at the bottom. Even if I go like this, I can't connect through there, so I must go through the top and then they meet in the middle and it's a huge mess. No, so no. So let's leave the left side for a bit, because I think the left side is as good as it gets. With the exception, actually, I can theoretically make it a... I was trying to just make the same shape on the top. Yeah, sorry. It's this one. But if I make this at the bottom, there's again a whole huge avenue here. I can try and do the other one. By the way, what happens if I do the other one? So let's say, then obviously I don't cover it. One more time, this. I can do this from the other angle, right? Yeah, then there's a huge gaping hole, and now the wrong ones are taken. No, this way I can't do it. This way leaves way too much in the bottom. No. Okay, so let's leave the left side all alone. Draw it one last time how it looks right now. Wait, wait. Oh, come on, it goes the other way. It goes like this. No, it doesn't go so high. And here. This side is being solved with this one. So let's draw this one once again. by this time I already forgot what puzzle pieces were available for me on that side. An L shape and reverse L shape. But neither of them give me anything. Like, I'm left holes, like gaping holes, break time. Actually, yes. It might help me. Or I might actually finish early today, maybe. Really, I must be close to solving this one. Yeah, if not like this, yeah, either L shapes. Alright, how can we combine the L shapes? Either two of the same. How many are there in the end anyway? 4, 7. So we need something that combines into 7, which is, well, quite obviously 3 and 4. But how to make it the same freaking shape as the other one? I can see like this one at the top. Oh no, that's way too much. Too much, like this. Oh, sorry, it's the other way around. Oh lord. Is there this shape? Is there... No, there isn't this triangle shape. There's this triangle shape. If I pick this triangle shape for this side, I can't complete the freaking puzzle. Yes, there's only that shape. Can it be used? So let's say it starts the bottom. It starts the bottom. Then we plop... Well, it's... Then if we plop anything on the top, it'll be 3 high. So no bad idea. It like breaks everything around me. Oh, sorry. It's even the wrong shape altogether. Wow. What a game, what a game. Let's pack her up, boys. We're out of here. Please come back. I need you. I need your good ideas. Or was that a reference to the song? I love the name of the current song. Not so plain and simple. Oh no, it isn't. Try looking at it from another angle. Okay, well that sometimes actually helps. How about this angle? I don't think the angle helped me that much. Okay, let's just do this in a bit more smart way, which is... Can we make the shape I want, which is a square with the squiggly thing on top with this, what we have here? I don't think we can. That's the thing. I don't think we can. Like, in no combinations, unless I'm absolutely stupid, in no combinations, that squiggly thing... yeah. Just no. However will I place it, it just doesn't go there. Where's my... I keep drawing like these same ones, like this is at the to the right of it. Yes, to the right. I have drawn the 2 L's previously. On the left side there's 3 long. Can that be one vertical as well? No. If the puzzle piece, or rather sorry, the Tetris piece is like straight, it can't be moved. It can't go like vertical. If it's slanted like this, it can be. So with these ones we can, as you can see, it's like curved, well, slanted, so I put it slightly the other way around. Count. Count Dracula, Count Chocula, Count from Sesame Street. Music is also wanting me to just do something. So yeah, I think this line at the bottom is not the way. Alright, count. Obviously, the only thing I can make here is... Oh, actually, I can either make 3 and 4, and 3 and 3. Can I do the 3 and 3 on the other end? I can't. So, I think there's no reason for me to even use the 3 from the bottom. And again, 3 and then what? A 2 technically, but however I draw it, it just won't be right. I don't think so, at least. Count. Well, again, 7. 7 is the number I quite like. So I'm assuming if here's 7, then only 7 here as well. So I can't even use this prolonged piece. So one of these and the other one. But no matter how I will try to combine these. How does it go again? Top corner, so goes plop. There will always be a hole, no matter how I place it. There either will be a hole or it will extend way too far. I know you have penetrated the mountain. Oh yes, Palindrome Bard, I have penetrated the mountain. And I'm not too happy about it. I don't think Mountain is either. Mountain is giving me some freakishly hard puzzles, really. Like, these ones were okay. Okay. And then, suddenly, I was required to solve this. The fact that it's... it would be easier if it wasn't a this one. A symmetry. Seriously, wherever I place, whatever I place, these shapes just don't go together. And Delvy's here as well. Puzzle will be different. Puzzle would be easier if it would be different. Yes, it would be. Oh my god. And yeah, Ira suggested break time, but I'll try to force this. I'll try to force this one. I want to solve this. Most likely this will be the last one for today. Alright, you know the music, what game is this? This is from, I'll tell you in a second. I should probably put album as well, but it's hard, like it's limited. This is from Mass Effect. I'm assuming the original Mass Effect. Which was quite a good game. Okay, FPS come back. Your wife played it for 34,000 hours. So it was rattling around the house all day. I see. Okay, back to solving puzzles. At this point, I'm taking all the hints I can possibly get. Because this... Shh, just don't tell Lyra. So yeah, I'm like, what am I missing here? I've tried it in different patterns. It doesn't work. That top one doesn't work at all unless I tried this, by the way. Eek. I haven't tried this. This will work for this would work for that other one. This is nice, but the problem is this doesn't give me a solution for this one, and like heck, it doesn't give me a solution to that one. So separating them, apparently it's not the way to go. And I'm assuming I'm near the end. Ira is like 2 puzzles ahead of me, she said last time. So she might be even closer to the end. But oh my god, I just wanna... Why isn't there any weapons? Like a gun, a dynamite stick just to explode this whole freaking thing out. I see another puzzle out there. Oh my god. Can't make any of them lie down. I can't make him go in the middle. For example, let's say I put this one in the middle, like really close to this one. No, the moment I start encircling it from the other end, it's poof, it's gone. Have you tried using maths? Well, what kind of maths? At the school, at some point, I started to get really bad at maths. In first grade, perfect, like first to raise the hand, yes! 5 plus 8 is 13, teacher. I'm a good boy. And then stuff happened later on. Ira just beat the game. I can resolve the little puzzles, I know, but I've already resolved them a couple of times, and solutions aren't really helping me. That's the thing. What part of the math is needed here? Like, I understand, I assume that I need the same amount of puzzle blocks on these, well, like blocks on both sides. Right now, it's working. It is solvable, I know. 17 alternate endings. Geometry, oh come on, stop it with maths. Can I use literature for this? I was great at literature. Languages, literature, those I got the highest grades in school for. Which means each side must be what? Equal to each other. I'm trying to make two shapes from two blocks. Well, yes, on the left side I combine them together, which means it looks like... I keep forgetting how on earth do I need to solve it. There we go. Have you tried making one shape from 4 blocks? Each side must have the same shape. Yes. It does. But the thing, for obviously for the left one, this shape is working. For the right one, shape isn't working at all. And I don't see a way of me of doing that at the bottom. If I, for example, place... I need L shapes will make me a beautiful thing if I just put them on top of each other. That can add up to the same shape. Well, okay, that can add up to the same shape. Well, the problem is this one and that one. Again, line and any of those, no. Like, if I use the line, I can't even twist it around at all. So, this side of... Can I skip them? No, I doubt I can skip them. The shapes can be shuffled around as long as they're enclosed by an overall shape. You can combine all 4 shapes in the same area. Okay, let's start at somewhere in the chat, sorry. Oh, Christ, Iris keeps writing. Thanks, but still... I might actually use my little notepad. Oh, scores. It's only true for one solution. So draw all the possibilities from one side and see if you can make the combination from the other side. That could be true. But yeah, I can theoretically encase them in the same spot, in the same little pile. So for example, pom 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 pom. And on the top, tom pom 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 pom. Wait a minute, how did I do that? Ooh. So trum pom pom pom. Trump? No. No, my idea was to just put like a... this here, then the other one there. But I can't close it then, that's the problem. The problem with me putting this whole thing into one huge block at the bottom is that I can't close the overall shape at the bottom. Then, with the exception of this, maybe... No, I'm not connecting them. So the only way I can put them together in one little big block is like this. Oh, sorry, the music. The music startled me. I thought, like, that's it, game is over with me. Ira is now gave up gave up on me for accepting the hints. She has just completed the game, so he's going to accept hints no matter who gives it to him. Well, if you're giving them to me, if you are giving them to me, I will accept it, which means that if from the bottom left, if you went right, up, 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 up. Interesting. It's not the right solution. I'm pretty sure this is the right solution in a way. At least I can start going like this. No. Oh, Christ. Like this at least. Badum. No, there's still. It's example way to combine all four, yeah. This middle looks interesting with this solution. It's like I can see where I can place one of the side blocks. Or let's 1, 2, 3. Then the left side from there is. Then let's say a block. What happens if I do it like this? No, it refuses to be solved like this. Maybe I need to give it a little more space. I would love this. Wait a minute, how many do we have again? He's better off doing the same shape on each side. It's almost like an L, right? Do you know me? How well do you know me? You don't know Jam. Yeah, it's a terrible pun, I'm really sorry. And don't forget maths. Oh my god, maths. If someone would have told me I need maths, so 7 and 7 is what I currently have, which is 14, obviously. So, this isn't it. This isn't 14. This is 11. This is 13. Okay, so doing like this with the shapes I currently have, no go. You are my British English. I see. I see. Oh, sorry. Maths. 7 and 7 after watching this. Well, there are 7s and 7s, obviously. Is my math correct? Correct, Rooney? Try it then. I personally would try solving it from other end, which what I mean by this is I would start with the symmetry part first, then try the smaller ones. Again, the symmetry... 7 plus 7 maths! 7 plus 7! There is a 7 and 7 on either side. But outside doesn't work. Do I need to paint this on the inside somehow? Like, reverse the whole thing? No, this makes it way too big. Now I'm just drawing the same thing. Yeah, I just drew it. A 7 and 7 is an alcoholic cocktail. Yeah. I know of the alcohol, I know of the cocktails, but I have never heard a 7 and 7. Sorry, well, mouse sensitivity is killing me just for a bit. What am I even doing right now? Someone please tell me what the hell am I doing right now. This is a 7, by the way. But it's a 7 that I previously already, like, seen. Yeah, it's I just moved everything up 1. Which is obviously not the solution, but... Jam, please take your advice, which is... You suggest... I'm determined to finish this one today. Draw the shapes on the paper. Okay. Drawing the shapes on the paper. So we have, ladies and gentlemen, take my advice, pull down your pants and slide on the ice. Oh my god. Oh lord. Draw the possible shapes on the left side. Made with a possible shape. Which ones you can make with the possible shapes on the right side. Why does the not just go through the open door at the other end of the room? This one, it's closed. This one, this just leads me to the exit. I didn't drink vodka. Oh my god. Ira is going to make me drunk. Well, I'll take a little sip. Slivovitz, if I'm not mistaken, is like a pear liqueur. And I have tolerance for this amount of alcohol, obviously. Whether it's strong or not. Okay, let's do the take a little sip. Sorry, I'm having more fun chatting with you people than I'm having fun. I'm not done, W. I'm not done just yet. But Ira has suggested that I draw all the shapes that are available to me on the left side, and then I see what I can draw with those shapes on the other side. And Ira, I know her. She won't give me a bad hint. Do you want to see a drunk jam just to see what a drunk jam is like? I've never been drunk enough to find out. I've been dizzy, I've been tipsy. I think I am quite talkative when I'm drunk. But never drunk enough to completely lose the control of myself. Remember, you can use either of those shapes, their jam. Yes, I do remember. Okay, well, either or, really. Okay, then on the other end, I have... So let's draw a line down the middle. On the other end, I have... Sorry, this is really exciting. And then music is obviously is also helping me out with this one. Oh, wow. There's like a... Just a second. I'm just curious. There's like, in total, there are... 7 people. If 8 if we call Fagwent. Which is, I think, in every single stream, like a bot or something. But you guys are chatting so fast, I can't keep up. And I love you for that. Thanks for being here. My chat has never been so lively, I don't think so. Some more alcohol, plump brandy. Oh my god, the confusing part of this puzzle is that 3 of the spots have 2 options, and one of them has 8. You heard them, boys, get that spam of flowing. No spam. You can spam afterwards. When I solve this one, again, the music is... Okay, let's draw just simple ones, which are this one. This one. I'm currently drawing the shapes, that shape that can be rotated around. Am I drawing this correctly? I think I'm drawing this correctly. Okay, that's one, and the other one is the same thing but the other way around, right? Right. This is very exciting. I'm glad the music is keeping up the suspense. Well, the music ended, which breaks the whole suspense. Have I just drawn it wrong? I think I just drew it wrong. Yes, I completely drew it wrong. Wait, I can still save it? I'm having trouble drawing the freaking puzzle pieces. Maybe already with the ones I have here. And I can use either or. Again, math might help me here. I can't do it like this. No, not like that. It's me. It's the exciting stream of Jar Jam looking at the Tetris pieces he has drawn. The excitement is palpable. And obviously I screwed up one of them, so I'm currently trying to fix it. It's like this and then like this. Then it goes all the way to the top here. And the last one, which I haven't drawn, is to the side, which is to... There we go. You should have taken break jam. I wanted to solve this. This will be the final puzzle of the day. Right now, if this will indeed help me, I will finish this puzzle, see what the next one is like, and then I'll most likely will be done for a day. Like 2.5 hours is enough for me. If you insist on finishing the puzzle today, you're going a long time with no break on a breaking game. Also, you're giving me tongue twisters. Wait, what if the answer isn't an even number? I need a hand cam. Well, I can turn this cam into a hand cam. Is an odd number possible? Well, why shouldn't it be? Like the odd number of what? Of squares? I've previously had 7. It doesn't have to be even. I can do 8 like this, or I can do 7. Ooh, whoopsie daisy, like this. Okay, shapes. Again, using these, there aren't that many. Make all the possible combinations on the left side. Well, I've drawn them like they are, so let's see. I can do a square with the thing on top. Sorry, I'm also currently looking as to how that looks afterwards. I don't think I can do this. I had an idea for this. Oh no, too high. I started looking at the possible solutions and this looked interesting. But obviously then I can't do anything. I may just not understand the puzzle. Why must two sides equal the same number? Because we are doing the symmetry. If this puzzle starts from 2 different spots and has 2 endings, like you see it's symmetrical. Whatever I'm drawing is symmetrical. Which means the whole puzzle needs to be symmetrical. Which means each side will cover the same amount of squares. That's the idea behind the symmetry puzzle, which is a part of it. Then, of course, there's the Tetris puzzle. Yeah. Alright, thankfully there are people who have played this game in the chat who can also explain this. Okay, then the same shape. Oh my god. Why can't I ever draw? This actually might be making it worse. The fact that I'm drawing the lines in the middle of it. Okay, and then the next one, which is... If I put a line lying down here, again, the line is just... Line doesn't give me anything. Or does it? No, I don't think the line is high enough for me to even get to that top one. Yeah, if I get the line, I must draw something here, which doesn't then take this into the account. So the line is bad. I say the line is bad. So I need some sort of combination between the puzzle pieces that I currently have to basically... There are only two solutions, right? Like these two. Oh, it looks horrible, I know. So out of all these pieces, I can combine a block with, trying to show a block with this one, or a block with this one, because again, this one just doesn't seem working for me. Yes, the line's bad. I'm feeling that the line's bad. Okay, so if I then use this combination, if I use the block and the... There are 2 more possibilities. Are there 2 more possibilities? I know that I can basically do the same, but start with... Whoa. Praise the line. No, don't praise the line. I can start with this block at the bottom, but I've sort of failed to do so. Can I... Whoops. this look nice for a second, because this has a block. This has that top piece at the top. This has a block, again I can show, it has a block here. It's possible to see. Then it has a long... You need to keep combining, I need to keep combining the shapes. Well... Okay, well, there are only... I think I can even do this. I can either do... But the left side, right? Remember's rule is that the shapes have to be somewhere within the overarching shape. But as long as they're connected, the square doesn't need to be inside the square. Well, yeah, so I need to like draw the other remaining choices, which are putting one of these little thingies at the bottom. I guess if I will draw them right now, it might be a little bit clearer. So either like this. Again, exciting stuff. Jam, oh my god. I wasn't that good at drawing lessons in school, that's well. Never learned how to draw. And then the other one is obviously square at the top. And another shapey here. Okay, if we take this as a rule, yes, I can theoretically see how we can possibly solve this. So we do it like this. Here is the first one. And here we take the block. But the middle? What do we do with the middle? Oh, Christ, first of all, I screwed it up majorly. The idea was like this. But then there's too much stuff in the middle. This is also not the correct solution. Okay, I'm just gonna try it out. What the hell? So up, right, up, left, up, right. Well, obviously not the right solution. Why facing that way? Well, I can do it the other way around. Because I think my problem... I didn't have a problem, really. That's not a problem. Yeah, so I do this. Yeah. Because I can do it, make it facing this way. The wall can be my boundary, but... The wall can be my boundary, but... No. One of the shapes isn't inside, so move the overall shape. What was I doing? I think I was doing it like this. Wah. Wait a minute, what did I do? Because I'm currently having the wrong shape out there. Yes, I need to shape it too. I also need the right shapes on the left side. I don't think I can solve it with that one. Oh, can I? That top left one needs to be shaped. Yeah, I need to change the shapes on both sides. Alright, so for this one, I need the other one, which can be collected thus. Then let's draw this again and see how do we get that one. So we raise this high. Left side works perfect. Badoink. Okay, so for the other side to achieve this shape, which is, let me mark this down, is, I'm blind as a rat, is this one. This is basically a L. It's an L plus the squiggly line to the left. Is there a squiggly line to the left? There isn't. Well, it's not a squiggly line per se. It's a squiggly line, but it's mirrored. Right, it's mirrored. What am I even worried about? It's mirrored, so I don't need a shapely squiggly line to the left. I need this squiggly line to the left. Yeah. English, sometimes. Okay, so first of all, I need to switch this up. Top one is okay, this one I need to switch up. It's... yeah... I'm suddenly turned into a Popeye, I think that was. Okay, I think that's it. So, first of all, wow. Second of all, wow some more. All right, Ira, without your help, without me drawing this out and really like figuring it out, I wouldn't be able to do so. Is that a puzzle? Or is that a lift? Oh, no, that's like 2 puzzles. Sorry, fly. This I think should be easy. No, it's not easy. Try this once. Then say goodnight. Oh, wow, wow. Is there a time limit for both of them? Also, do they... oh my god, they change. Oh my god, they change. Wait, is that a part of that? Why is there a time limit and why are they random? Okay, how do I get out of here? Please let me go. I don't want to do this anymore. Well, I have been solving these things myself, but wow. Good. Oh my freaking god. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, these are not timed, right? Please tell me these are not timed. Oh, this is actually a quite nice place. Gems, try it once and say goodnight. Alright. How close I am... turn the music off. That's a good idea. I haven't had my break, you're absolutely right. And I promised to end, but... how do you even sell? Oh my god. Can I go in? Just... oh, this is cool. But this is the end. Yeah, I got to both doors. Is there like a... whoa, 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 whoa. Why did you put up the puzzles again? Does the door close right now? No. No, yes, no, yes, no. Please don't close. No, okay, they don't. I guess it's... yeah, I stepped on the button, I know, but I was like wondering whether it will close. Alright, Delvi said that I'm really close to the end. Like, really? How close? I can... how hard it will be to solve the rest of these? Wait, where? Ah, because they're connected on the top to those ones. You're close to the end, but these puzzles will take you a while. It depends on what end means in your philosophy. End is like getting the normal ending for this one. But I've been told these ones can take me a while. Alright, so let's indeed leave this for tomorrow. This, even if we solve this... I didn't bother with most of the game. I did bother with most of the game. Yes, I haven't solved all the lasers. So yeah, let's leave it for tomorrow. If time permits, we'll first of all we'll decide whether we'll like complete all the lasers, for example, and then decide other things. But yeah, if this will take me a while, knowing how fast I did the minimum, knowing how fast I've been solving this, yeah, this might take me a while. So let's just leave it for tomorrow. I'll be okay with like doing only a 2-hour stream tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow, make sure you are here at the end of the stream, because we will be deciding whether we continue playing Witness after finishing the normal, getting the normal ending, and if not, then you'll be needed to pick the next game for me to play. I'll need your votes. So okay, so for today that's it. I just like the second little. It doesn't really matter anymore because Ira has solved everything. But yeah, 355 puzzles solved. Whew. Wow. Right, yeah, so for today, that is it. My voice is slowly killing itself. I could have like do less today. Could have done less today. But I got in the spirit of it. That one puzzle had to be solved, and it was solved. And Ira, obviously, 432. Like 500 and something is the final count, which is like if you have completed the game and still missing 100 puzzles. Wow. Which means there are a lot of hidden stuff. And obviously you haven't solved everything, so that explains it. Okay, so thank you so very much for being here, for helping me out, because without you, I'm not sure if I would be able to finish this game. Maybe I would be able, but I would either look up the hints elsewhere, or it will take me like 40 hours. I'm already at what? I'm already at, come on game. I'm already at 19 hours played. So I'm hitting that limit for completion. Wow. All right, but still, tomorrow we'll continue playing this. This is still isn't finished. The final pillars can take me like an hour, knowing how the previous puzzles, how long did it take me. And Ira has completed the game, and she's only at 16 hours. And has completed a ton of puzzles more. Oh my god. Ira, you are a genius. When it comes to puzzles, you're a genius. When it comes to some other things, you're a genius as well. I'm not just trying to, whatever the word is, pigeonhole you. I think the word is pigeonhole. Not trying to do that with you with the puzzles. Listen to that sweet jam. I am sweet. I am jam after all. Sugary preserve. All right, I'm just looking around. Let's put down some music as we finish this. This is actually the soundtrack to Witcher Wild Hunt, so Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. I can make this a little bit quieter. I can send it up to... Alright, Malcolm Hens, pleasure to have you here. It's great that you got a chance to come out here, and thanks for the cheer previously. First cheer of the channel. Yasmin, Ira, W, Bart, Palindrome Bart, Pinbag, Edgy Raffer, I think he was earlier here today. If I have forgotten someone, which would be strange, I think I've named everyone, yeah. I hope at least. Yeah, thank you so very much for being here. I'm doing this for you. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. You have been a beautiful, beautiful audience. But the time comes to send this out to someone else. As usual, the host at the end of the stream is traditional. So, timer off. Oh, I have timer off. Timer off. Pause. Just a second. Because I have received complaints. Oh, there we go. 0 seconds. Oh no, I shouldn't have shut it down. Oh no, it's okay. It'll just show the previous one. Alright, but good night everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope to see everyone here. Don't forget, chances are we are voting for the next game tomorrow. So let's see what's happening. Who is streaming? Jebro's doing Guild Wars. Well, Jebro is nice, but I'll rather look for someone else. Alright, until next time.